Sachin Tendulkar has announced his retirement. He will retire from Test cricket after playing his 200th Test against the West Indies. That decision coming from Sachin Tendulkar. We'll put out the quote and what he has said exactly in just a bit. But the big announcement at this point is that Sachin has decided to hang his boots post playing his 200th Test. Now, there was a lot of talk in the recent past wherein word said that somebody had already told him that he needed to put his boots and hang his boots. Otherwise, he would have asked where somebody else would replace him. And that is and it's all playing out according to what was being talked about. But Sachin had dispelled the rumours at that point in time. Let's go across to Atul Vasan joining us on the phone. Atul, so Sachin makes the announcement that he will retire from Test cricket after playing his 200th Test.
Well, that's surprising for me because from all accounts, and I recently met him, I could feel that he was training hard and wanted to last the whole season, and I thought that hunger was still there. But eventually, I think all that media hype and all that talk has probably made up his mind that maybe it's time to go, and maybe the media and people want him to go more than he wanting to go, because there's always speculation about how long he's going to play. And I think that was slightly harsh and unfair on the guy, because he genuinely wanted to play out this season.
Was it really that harsh, given the fact that he had not scored a ton in about 20-odd tests? He was really struggling with the bat, and he couldn't contribute even to the Mumbai Indians' cause in the Champions League T20. He was being found out by different bowlers for similar deliveries, and he was getting out. So was it also a reality check for Sachin, or was it the fact that somebody did have that word with him, be it the Chief Chairman of Selectors Sandeep Patil or a senior official in the BCCI?
Not really. I think...
Atul, just stay with us. I think we have the BCCI President, Mr. N. Srinivasan, with us on the phone. Sir, is this correct? Sachin has made the announcement that he would retire after the 200 Test.
Yes, that is correct.
And what has prompted this? Because just recently he said that he wanted to continue playing and
I do not know. As we have stated in the press release, he contacted us and he wanted the BCCI to issue a press release on his behalf. We did.
Did somebody from the BCCI also offer him any advice on assessing his career, sir?
I do not know. You see, I just rejoined base. If you know that I've just taken over yesterday or day before, after the Supreme Court order. So I was not involved at all. All I got was he called me, and as we have stated in the press release, and he said this is the press he would like to the BCCI to issue it. I have also given a press statement, stating that how I've been an all-time admirer of Sachin Tendulkar, of how he's possibly the greatest cricketer India produced, top sportsman in the world. Everybody looked to him for inspiration, every sports person. And that how it is difficult to imagine an Indian team without Sachin.
Very rightly said, sir. Sir, can you please tell us when did Sachin call you and what did he tell you when he spoke to you?
So he called me. He called me today in the morning. Not morning, midday. I forget the time, but he said that he is sending me a mail and that he would make his statement to be released by BCCI, which is what we did.
Did he tell you that he was the statement or the mail would contain his decision to retire after the 200th Test?
Yes.
How did you react to that? Were you expecting it or were you surprised by it?
How can I answer this? I'm one of the greatest admirers of Sachin Tendulkar, and as I truly said, it is difficult to imagine a team without him. But we respect his decision. This is what I have said in my press statement.
Did he tell you where he would like to play his 200th Test, or has he left that decision?
Listen, I have to take a flight now, so would you mind? Because
Right, Mr. Srinivasan.
I'm just about to board a flight. Thank you.
I appreciate you talking to us here on Times Now. Thank you very much. So, Atul Vasan still with us on the phone, where we heard the board president N. Srinivasan saying that Sachin did call him sometime earlier in the day and told him of his decision and the fact that he's sending across a mail.